Pregnancy myths and facts that you may need to know. I know a lot of myths are associated to our traditional and cultural beliefs around the world, which is not to like diminish or set aside whatever priorities that we had in the past. I know some of you were using the traditional ways and methods before hospitals. We were using those, and I acknowledge the fact that some of us came out of that and out of the midwives and all that, which is okay. And I'd like to share this experience with you. Tell me what you think on your side. Let's share whatever is possible that we can share. So the first myth is pineapples can cause miscarriage. Pineapples does not cause miscarriage. Pineapple is just a fruit, and if it was to cause miscarriage, those girls going for abortions might not take those expensive pills. Instead, they'll just go to the store and buy pineapples. The second one is you're eating for two. You just need a little more amount of calories. You don't need to eat for two, sorry. You don't need to eat for two. You just need a little more amount of calories. So you're greedy. Don't come for us with that lie. Eating spicy food might harm your baby. It might not harm your baby. It might just cause a little heartburn for you, but not your baby. The baby is safe with you eating the spicy food. I remember me personally during my pregnancy, I used to like so much spicy food, and people were like, your baby is gonna get those marks. I don't know if you know them, the marks, or he's gonna come out with rashes and all that, but that is not true. It's not related. It's, yeah, you can tell me your experience if you have this. I know a lot of us have this. And another one is you can't exercise during pregnancy. Yes, you can exercise during pregnancy, but doctors approved exercises. Lifting heavy is harmful for your health. Lifting heavy might cause triggers for preterm contractions. Okay, don't lift heavy. It's harmful. It's not safe. But you can do exercises that are approved by the doctor. The lightweight, get a prescription. Another one is small alcohol is okay. No amount of alcohol is okay for your pregnancy. I know a lot of you were told that small amounts of alcohol is okay for your pregnancy, because a lot of us in rural homes, they tell you to take a little one so that it can clean your baby. Your baby doesn't need cleaning. You will clean them when they come out. Why do you need a clean baby? Nowadays things have changed, and if it worked for you, it's well and good, and you can tell us more what your village believes, what you believe. Tell us. We are open, we are free, we want to hear about you. Another one is pimples means you're having a baby girl. I've heard about this in the past days in the salon, and people are talking about that, and they were saying if you have a clear face, that is a boy, and a baby takes away your beauty. That is not true. Pimples are a sign of hormonal changes during pregnancy, and it can happen both ways. Maybe this is just a coincidence, but it's not. That is not true. Heartburns means your baby has a lot of hair. This might be a coincidence, but it is not a reliable predictor. Okay, it might be a coincidence, but there is no scientific proof to this knowledge. Another one is carrying low means a baby girl, carrying high means a baby boy. Somebody told me if you carry from the left, like when you feel the weight from this side, it's a girl, the other side it's a boy. No. Belly shape depends on the size of the body. It depends on the size of the body, the weight, the number of pregnancy. Maybe it's the first pregnancy. That is what depends. Okay, and the shape, your shape is what would determine how your belly will look. It is not a scientific proof that you're gonna get a baby girl or a baby boy. Just go for scanning if you wanna do that. I also was lied to, and I believe that I even believe that I'm gonna get twins, which was not even it was so stressful. I can tell you that was stressing, I swear. Okay, we're gonna now talk about the facts about pregnancy. Morning sickness doesn't only happen in the morning. Morning sickness doesn't always happen in the morning. Sometimes you can spend the whole day, especially in the first trimester. In the first trimester, I mean the first 3 months, you're gonna have sickness and you will be nauseous for the rest of the 3 months. I think in the second trimester it gets better, and then in the third trimester you now start forgetting about the nausea. You have different symptoms, different things that you're experiencing, but it just happens in the first 3 months, the first trimester. You get a lot of nausea. You just feel like vomiting every time. You become sensitive to smell. You start smelling different things, and yeah. Another one, yeah, that I talked about smelling due to swelling. Now we're talking about swelling of the feet. This is normal because of differences in blood circulation. You know, you're carrying weight, you're carrying something, so some might experience that swelling of the feet when they travel for a long time or stand for a long time. That happens a lot. Another one is cravings. You might find that you liked eating chips, but now that you're pregnant, it's something that you don't want to smell, you don't want to eat, you don't want to see. And that is okay. It is normal. It is a fact. It is proven. Okay, another one is mood swings. In the morning you're good, in the evening you feel like you don't want people. It is normal. It is like the way you feel when you have your periods. So, yeah. Another one is linea nigra. Linea nigra is the dark line that passes through your belly. That line is due to hormonal pigmentation. Some people get it during pregnancy, but I've seen women having it on just the normal days. And then again, another last one is vaginal discharge. You might have increased vaginal discharge due to it aids in preventing infections. Pregnant women are prone to getting STIs mostly because you become more sensitive to UTIs and STIs, which is normal and it's okay. Now tell me what you think, tell me your journey, tell me what your traditional beliefs. I'd like to hear from you.